Yo, what's up, chat? Let's do it. Hello, welcome back. Good to see you all here for Lens Island. We're going to jump back into the island in just a second or two. By the way, I heard news. Yep, Steam's Big O sale begins tomorrow. So for those of you who've been waiting a long time to buy something new on Steam, don't forget to add a bunch of games to your wish list. It's good, man. One's in the chat for the #1 community out there. If you're a subscriber, a member, a viewer, whatnot, put a 1 in the chat. We got plenty of, wow, absolutely crazy amount of members in the chat right now. Any non-members in the chat? Anybody who is just a subscriber? That's totally cool too. Welcome to all you subscribers, members, viewers, fans, friends, humans, possibly alien. Dude, aliens could be watching the stream, dude. To any aliens who are watching, please don't forget to subscribe. All right, cool. All right, welcome back to Lens Island. It's been nice to see Booster playing this game, too. I think this is a really great chill game with there's combat in this game, and there's a little bit of grinding in terms of, like, unlocking or earning whatever materials it is to make combat better, you know, like to arm yourself better with better weapons and equipment. But it just feels optional, too. Like, it's interwoven into the game, yet it feels like a separate part. But anyway, I'm looking for more things to stream for this week as we get closer to Christmas. It's almost Christmas in a couple of days. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and then, of course, a week, and then New Year's, you know. So it's going to be an interesting time for pretty much the rest of the month. So expect for random streams of random games at random times. And, yeah, kind of just in my more chill mood lately. And so that's why we're doing some Big O streams of randomness, I suppose. But been having fun, and that's what matters most. So let's jump back in. This game now has its Uncharted Waters update, which brings boats and many new island types and new bosses and all the patch notes, including a patch that I found the other day where I died infinitely in one of the island's tunnels or something, or caves. So we have to go rescue our boat. But the dev patched that out so you don't infinitely die by, like, falling off the edge of the cliff. It kind of works like how it does in Zelda. If you remember the Zelda games, if you'd fall off the edge of a cliff, you'd just take damage and spawn back on the walkway or whatnot. But here we infinitely died, so that's kind of where we're at. So let's load in, bruh. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Oh, we're smelting stuff. Yeah. Frame rate, though. I think it's on me. What do I got running in the background? What's going on? Let's try this. I'm stuck. What does that do? I wish I would have used that I'm stuck thing the other day. Let's see. Cooking bacon in the background, yeah. Sounds like bacon, doesn't it? Gonna try to restart the game real quick. Computer's been a little weird today, giving me a little frame rate drops and stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Although what we played earlier today was just fine too. Could just be a... Well, the game is a little laggy, so it's got to be something on my end. Not the game itself, but something I'm doing. That fire looks good. Still getting some stutter. Couldn't be a patch, could it? The game was recently patched. Bum, 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 bum. Does it need a 4090? Nah, there's probably just some extra stuff running on my end that shouldn't be. Well, it's a little better, but not great. But it's a CPU thing going on in the background. Let's see. What is this? Yeah, I'm getting 100% CPU usage. That's so weird. Oh, this. Something's taking all the CPU. You know how it is. It's been a while since I've cleaned up a bunch of junk on my computer and ran a couple of scans. No matter what you do, there's always going to be like something that you download or something that gets on your PC somehow that you got to get rid of. Although I'm seeing... Hold on a second. What's going on? Oh, come on. I just want to play. New patch is probably an issue. Well, the game itself is taking up 38%, which seems whopping for a game like this. Let's try this. I got a backup plan, chat. Yeah, you're always barefoot in this game. You're always running around barefoot. It'd be funny if the whole point of the game was just to find a pair of shoes. Like literally in some deep cave. Of all the technology in this place, the only thing they don't know how to do is make shoes. hold on a second. I'm looking for stuff that might be causing an issue, aka malware. Seems like everything's got that now. Dude, did you check one email? Yeah, oh dude. Yeah, I'm fully stun locked at 100% usage, yet there's not really anything. Maybe it is this game. My CPU usage is at 51% just for Lens Island. Wait. I'm not playing Chinatown Detective Agency. Alright, it's playing much better, but... Anybody else who runs Lens Island, what kind of CPU usage are you getting? I mean, OBS is taking up 10%. I use Chrome. Chrome is at 3%. I just have one window open just for the YouTube dashboard. So weird. Okay, let's go ahead and try to cut down some trees in the meantime anyway. We'll try to, I mean, the game is still in development, and if this is an issue that's affecting everybody, then we can always give feedback to the dev. And be like, booster stream seems to be okay. Okay. Ooh, we got the upgraded axe now. Awesome. Let's use that. Alright, we're going to cut down a lot of trees today. Alright, this seems to be getting smoother now. Well, just a little bit. Better than it was. Hey, we leveled up too. Let's go for... weapon speed increased by 5%. That's pretty good. Maybe it's taking a while to render the map. Oh, that could be. No, but my CPU is locked at 100%. And like 50% of it is Lens Island. OBS is at 10%. And then everything else is less. There's like 3 programs that are less than 5%, and then everything else is 0% or like 0.2. If you're on the Windows Weather taskbar widget, it's known to eat all the RAM. What? I mean, it's not reporting that. But it's reflecting that it's on CPU, not memory. Memory is at 12%. Lens Island is only using 10% for you? The hell? Okay. What version are we on? We're on 5.032. So we should be, is that the latest version? Yeah, okay. Ah, bees, they're in my hair. I just don't want any stutters, especially in a game that's like this. Like, we're not running, like, the latest Battlefield or COD. We're running Lens Island, baby. Wait a minute, is there a way to make sure I'm using all my cores? Because in order to... Wait a minute. Where do I see if I'm using all the cores? Wait a minute, cores are set to 2. Exclamation point PC, by the way, if you want to see what I got. The task manager is identifying that I'm only using 2 cores. So it's not a game problem. The issue seems to be... Shouldn't that be 4? It's got to be something to do with the cores then not being properly recognized. Although the game we were playing earlier, there was no real issue with games earlier. No, it's not a RAM issue, it's a CPU issue. How many cores should I have, and how should I obtain that number? Juicy and ripe for backseating. Your i9 has 10 cores? How the hell is this thing only using 2? Yes, it's an i9 7900X. Yeah, when I go to... Sockets 1, cores 2, logical processors 4. Utilization is 100% at 3.9 gigahertz. So the question is, how do we go from 2 cores to 10 cores? How do we use all 10 cores? So we can see every juicy frame of Lens Island. How do we use all 10 cores, chat? So if we modify that, I'm going to have to do a restart, I think. Stand by. Okay. Wait a minute. This is set to... So it says processors are set to 4. Someone said 10. I know nothing about CPUs. So, all right, it looks like it's using cores 2, processors 4. But that's boot options. Yeah, so it's not about... So the only issue here is with the CPU. It's not related to memory, disks, Ethernet, GPU, the microwave. It comes down to the memory being at 100%, and that number is bad. We want to lower that number. How do we lower the CPU usage, or how do we increase the cores that it's using? Number high, want number low, how give? Task Manager details game. Okay. Okay, so I set the priority to high. What about affinity? It's using all. It has 4, yeah. Well, we're still using 100% of the CPU, but it's running smoother because of the higher priority, but it's still not great. Not perfect. Yeah, core affinity is set to all. Yeah, the game's the game is not using 100% of my CPU. The game is using 50-something%, but all of my CPU is being used. Which is weird because the only other program below that is like 5%, 10%, and then everything else is like 5 and then like 0.1. So it's like... It's quite strange. Well, we did a stream just moments ago of a different game that ran fine. Well, even though it's sitting at 100%, Lens Island is running a little bit better now, just a little bit. It's tolerable now. Not the bees. Alright, we need to eat. Okay, more pumpkin. Let's check something. Weird. Can I not see the bees in the trees? No, but I need that wood. I gotta build a house. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Gotta make a nice house. I want to go over to the birchwood area today, but gotta mine them resources, you know. You were about to ask if I did War Thunder and you searched the channel and found videos? Oh, dude. Thank you. It really means a lot to me when someone will just check the channel to see if I played something and go watch the videos. It's nice. Because honestly, at this point, after what, 7,000 video games, there's like over 7,000 videos on the channel. I probably played it. And if you ask me, I probably can't remember. So I'm just going to default the answer to yes. And if not, just write me a thing. Bees. We're going to have to check out Lens Island sometime. Does anyone know if Lens Island has an update? We'll have to play that sometime. can see the bees on the top of the trees. Okay. I didn't know you could actually see that before. I was looking at the top of that one. You can actually see the bees flying around. Let's see. So we're gathering up a bunch of wood for like a... I'm feeling like building a nice house today. I want to do more of the combat underground. But if we're going to build a nice house, it's going to take resources, so we're going to have to do some mining and grinding. How come he owns an island? Well, everybody... I guess the story is that these lands were kind of like once populated, but some sort of like a creature or creatures came out of the ground and people have been like displaced. And a lot of them are living at this town in the middle of the map, so you can go give resources to the town. The town will grow, and then you get stuff out of it by the town. Essentially, like, people will move in with special skills, and then you could take advantage of that. It's kind of like you're building the city in a way. And you even get to build the people's homes that live there, so... But my hope is it'd be really cool one day if, in Len's Island, you get to also design, like, their businesses and stuff. With, like, certain requirements. Like, okay, I'm a blacksmith, so I need, like, certain things as a blacksmith. But we're going to wait for all these plants to be ready. Then we're going to move all the planters. We're doing a redesign. We're going to do a redesign. I feel like it. Alright, let's see. Well, that's good sound. Big base build. The big fortress. Well, maybe. Actually, we can go back up here and get the wood we missed. Oh, this music, this track hits different. You know, my day is going well. It is. Chat's helping me to resolve a CPU issue. It's still at 100%, but this is a temporary fix. Afterwards, I'll. I know we got quite a few community members who are like very either work in IT or whatnot, so I'll just chat with them to make sure I've done all the things I can do. But the good news is, chat, I did mention last year that I wanted to buy a new mic and stuff, and then I thought about it for a little bit, and I was like, wait a minute. In the next year, I probably want to get a whole new computer, so if I'm going to... Typically, the way I do things is that I'll do all upgrades all at once. I take very good care of stuff and try to keep it for as long as possible. Like, for example, I have a car that I've owned for over a decade, but since I take fairly good care of it and... you know, don't do burnouts in the Arby's parking lot. It's, you know, it's pretty good. It's doing okay, you know? Can I give you the old PC? Yeah, the current one that I have will probably be used for a, well, either A, backup, B, like a rendering PC for other, like I can, you know, transfer files back and forth. I mean, you know what you can do with another PC. But since the one I have right now is rather powerful, I got ideas. I want to do things, but then also stuff. Alright, let's see. Damn, this song, man. This is the best song in the game, dude. Feels like you can do anything. Like, yeah, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to do a roll right over. Yeah, okay, I could see I could do that and I did it. Oh, you work in IT and you hate computers? The only computer I have is my work laptop. That's crazy. I suppose you could do that though, right? With like, okay, so like jobs that don't require, like, all right, so you could hate working on cars and work on cars. That makes sense. You could hate IT and still work in IT because a lot of these things have procedures. Other people have written rules and like procedures of doing things. But like creativity, anything that you're going to be creative with, you really couldn't hate, right? Like you could maybe be a farmer and not really be so into it as much anymore, not as passionate as you once were. Or maybe you're just like doing it for the family and you do it because there's other reasons to do it. But like, I'd find it hard to like be a musician and hate music. Because if you hated music, then you'd write that music that, actually, now that I mentioned music, the first time that we played Lens Island and the developer was in the chat, I think the composer, the musician, or whomever did the music for this game was here too. Holy crap, my boat's back. Oh wait, did I leave my other boat? Wait, how do I have a boat? I must have built another boat. Now we have two boats. What's that about? Anyway, If you hate music, then you're probably just going to end up making those music from like those generic cell phone carriers that are in your town. Come on in to Scam Wireless. You know the music. You can hear it now. It's got that. It sounds like the loading screen for Park Attack or for Planet Coaster. It's like ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da, and you know you can hear it. Yeah, it's a little more than a jingle. A jingle is like J.G. Wentworth 877 cash now. That's a jingle. But I like the whole come on into Scam Wireless. Bum, 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 bum. Fresh goes better. Yeah, exactly. The Mentos song. Alright, so we're going to need a lot of this wood for building, a lot of this wood for smelting. And other things. Come on into Scam Wireless. Honestly, I'd appreciate it if a company would just be straight up and just say, oh yeah, that's our scam fee. We just add $5 just cuz. It's like, oh wow. You guys have balls to actually admit to it? Yeah. We don't call it a BS service fee or anything like that. Carrier fee. We don't call it fee. We just call it scams. Welcome to Scam Tire, sir. What can we scam you with today? My tire's flat on my car, and I'd like a patch for that. Sure, that'll be a $1,400 scam. It's only like a $10 repair, but we had a couple $1,000 on. Is that okay with you? Are you alright with being scammed? Well, not really. Oh, okay. Yeah, they used to call, yeah, it used to be called payday loan. No money down. No credit check. But, speaking, by the way, of credit, some of you might need to take out another line of credit for tomorrow's Steam sale that begins. So, remember, a lot of good games are going to be on sale on Steam. So, if you've been waiting for like a Sims DLC, or if you want to get something for City Skylines, or if you're thinking about purchasing Lens Island, available now, or whatever. Lots of good stuff going to be out tomorrow. Or a lot of good stuff on sale. I miss when Steam would do the flash sales. They haven't done those in like 5 years, but during the Steam sale, they do like a crazy, crazy sale where it'd be like, dude, we're gonna give you $5 if you download Red Dead Redemption right now. Like, that's how crazy they were. It wasn't exactly that, but it just sounded insane. Like, they'd put, like, GTA 5 on sale for, like, 80% off, and then they'd just do, like, something crazy, like 95%. And it'd just be, like, GTA 5 would be on sale for, like, $3. And it was like, what the hell? And this was, like, you know, 5-10 years ago. How many games are in your wish list? Oh, yeah, that's a good question. All right, everybody check your wish list. What's everybody got for their How many games are in your wish list? I'm going to check mine right now. How do you get to wish list? Is it under your profile? Okay, so go to Raptor profile. My store. Oh, it's recommended for me. Jonathan, you have 231? Wow, I have a whopping... Actually, how many... Oh, okay. Wait, other people can see what's in your wish list, right? I think a lot of mine is just more for tracking, so I can get a... The nice thing about wish lists is that it's really more like... there's two things that wish lists do. One, if a ton of people put something on their Steam wish list, the day it comes out is more likely to be in everybody's like recommended list on Steam when it drops. And two, it's a great way just to like not forget about a game. Like, you know how some of these games are. They're in development for like what seems to be like 100 years, and then there's the pre-alpha, the alpha, the post-alpha, the pre-beta, the beta, the post-beta, the demo prologue, the early access, and then 7 early access updates. Then the 1.0 version comes out, and then finally, then they add multiplayer, and then they call it 2.0, but that really feels like the 1.0, and then it's been 8 years. I'm waiting for the Mario Brothers game to come out from 85 still. Bro, what if every Mario game has just been a patch? Like an update to the original 85 game. Yeah, you should look at it that way. Dude, Pong... Right now we're just playing a version of Pong, and it's clearly gotten a big update. This isn't Lens Island, chat. This is just... dude, this guy who made Lens Island, dude, it's carbon copy, dude. Like, you could clearly see that there's a... Yeah, you can just tell. Without any supporting evidence, you could... Dude. The cloning vat. Is this game similar to Minecraft? Yeah, in a way. All jokes aside, it's got a lot of... I don't know, I really like... When I first saw this game and all the house building that you could do and the... Like, how it's kind of all prefab, but you can kind of make what you want out of a bunch of pre-existing pieces. I like that. It's very Lego that way. And even the houses kind of give me that smooth feeling of Lego, you know, when you build like a rustic cabin in Lego, but it still looks real. Also, what are the new City Skylines DLCs would you recommend getting? What was the latest one that was good? Financial District's kind of eh. But it's cool if you want to build... It depends on what kind of a city you want to build, but... I think the airports one is a must-have, especially since most people like to build a medium to large-sized city. But there was a... there's like these little packs and then big DLCs. I think the big ones are worth getting more. Saying maybe that one. Has my paid subscription Zane Van Day been muted? No. Oh, wait a minute. You know, I've been hearing this thing where a lot of people on YouTube are getting like muted or like shadow banned from chats. Or weird stuff's going on. If anybody's concerned about that, what I would recommend is like go on your like PC or something and just put a 1 in the chat, and then just like if you have a separate account, or just log in like incognito on PC and then put a 1 in the chat on your phone, because like you're probably logged in on your phone, but open up an incognito chat or tab in this and just watch the chat, and then if you see your main account, then you know you're good. Like, you don't even have to have 2 accounts set up to check that then. I don't know. Yeah, there's weird things where, like, some people aren't seeing other people's chats. Like, somebody like, DM'd me the other day, and they were like, hey, like, was I shadow banned or something? And I was like, no. Like, this was from somebody who's, like, here all the time, and they were like, Yeah, I tried. Like I was, you were asking a question. I was trying to give you an answer. I thought I was banned. I was like, no. Yeah. You been on the lives all night, lol? I mean, yeah, I'm not going to do anything like that. Like, look, any reason we would ever ban anybody from the chat would be for a reason you could kind of guess. Like, the first thing that comes to your mind, yeah, we'd probably ban for that. Like, you get it. But that's about it. I don't do anything. YouTube might. You're looking for a Mac OS city building game? City Skylines? At this point, I either assume everybody's already played it or everybody should get it, one of the two. Since we do a lot of building games and a lot of people like city building games, I always default to that one. We're going to move this farm field. As soon as these crops are fully grown, we're moving it. Actually, are these all grown? Oh, I think they are. Oops. Is there a way to harvest all? Oh, right, you can build the sickle for that, I think. Or can I just swing at them with the sword? Or not. Hey, Raptor, you're the most chilled out live streamer I know. Do you take anything to relax, or you naturally like this? No, I'm actually kind of irritated right now, actually, with my PC CPU. I mean, chat knows me. I'm usually jaded at YouTube. But then I turn that into passive aggressive comedy. I don't know. Something. Also, I guess with age and maturity, yeah, I don't really freak out in a Call of Duty match or something. I get mad at things that are dumb. Like yesterday when we played Dark and Darker, and we were trying to like get the hell out of the dungeon, and skeletons are blocking the thing. I screech logically. That's what I do. Some of the times, the way I say things is cringe, but what I'm saying is right. I'm like a flea market Judge Judy. Oh, limestone is in the tropical biome. Okay. And same with titanium. Cool. We'll get there eventually. I have seen a tropical island so far. We kind of explored it, but it was a tiny one. But we'll get there. Is Judge Judy still on TV? Oh, for sure. That's like one of the most... I don't know what people watch more, Price is Right or Judge Judy, but it's all the, you know, retirement homes and older people who have time to watch that all the time. They're curious about that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yep. Do you ever rage quit the stream? Stream? No. Games, I mean, sometimes, you know, every once in a while you just had enough. Like, again, going back to Darker and Darker last night, we had like 8 good runs in Dark and Darker. Then we got stun locked by like 3, 4 in a row that were kind of crummy, and it was like, okay, I'm done. But you know, you always return to it. It's because you're. Yeah, it's like with fishing. Like going back in because you got nothing biting doesn't really mean you're rage quitting fishing. What is that? A tin can? Oh, a bottle. Man, chat, you got okay. Chat asked so many good questions about what games I would recommend. I really want to start putting out videos for. Maybe I should start doing like a monthly recommended video. Like, but if I do what I want to do, I don't know if a lot of people will find that interesting. Like if I just call it Raptor Recommends or something, nah, that sounds good, but I got to be a little bit more vague, so that way we can get the awareness out there for people who might not. Well, I mean, you know, you'd watch one of those videos because you might not know, or you're sure you don't know what any of those games are, and then you find out about something new. So if I say like top 5 upcoming games, well, that means it wouldn't be out yet, and that everybody could add it to their wish list, something like that. We'd have to figure that out. I want to do that. I certainly have recommendations. I think what I'm going to have to start doing, and maybe this is something I'll work on for the next year, is maybe once a week do like a little trailer breakdown. Take like 5-10 games that are like strategy or whatnot, and just talk about them. They could be current games, games in the future, games in the past. I mean, with all the updates that games get, you know, even a game like Valheim feels completely new. I mean, it only came out like a couple years ago, but yet, you know, I think we'd count that in the new game wheelhouse. Or even now, somebody might not have heard of Valheim. And if they and the Mistlands update was so big that tons of people are getting into it for the first time. So it's kind of got that new game vibe to it. But I think that'd be helpful for a lot of people. And I'd like to make those kind of videos. Like, it would be fun to. I don't really like to edit too much and put in too much other than myself, you know. But that would be a video I think I could have fun with. Cool little transitions. Be fun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Yeah, I heard about Kinseed as well. I think I was interested in Kinseed, and then it kind of... again, there's... You know, actually, honestly, every time that I recommend a game to you guys, we usually end up playing it. But I should do those videos to catch up on games that I might not have time to play. Because if you watch the channel often, usually it's if I don't have time to play a game, I'll still sit down to do like a 30-minute you know, like if I didn't have time to play Lens Island, or if there were other things I wanted to play but still wanted to showcase Lens Island, I would have done like a 30 to 45-minute. Hey, Lens Island got updated. Here's what's new. Show the trailer of what's new, just to cover everything that's new, and then also show off some gameplay for anybody who's new to checking it out. But maybe putting that exact time into just saying, hey, Lens Island got an update, and then also here's 8 other or 9 other or 12 other trailers for games that got updates would be awesome for everybody. And then everyone can ask questions about the game too. Everyone could be like, oh, that third game looks so cool, or the fourth one. It's like, oh, the fourth game? Oh, dude, if that gets multiplayer, I want it. You know, whatever. Whatever people want to comment, because that's what the comment section's for. And that's Q. Yeah, brother, yeah. Yeah, level up. Whatever you do, it's going to be good content. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. You'd like to play this on your Switch? This would be a good game for... this is one of those games where it's kind of... You don't really have to be too focused on it. Things just kind of happen. You ever play a game like that where just... Well, I mean, that's, I guess, why when people say time flies, it's because you were having fun. But a lot of these games nowadays are like... You were being creative or something. I guess if you're going to play a game like Animal Crossing or something, the great thing about that is you can also be creative and feel satisfied when you build something for others. That's cool. Yeah, that is something I want to do this year, Pie is a Lie, is try next year, is to whittle down these live streams into more shorter versions. So the options will be, come join the stream live. That's awesome. Thanks for being here. Giveaway in the Discord after the stream, by the way, because chat's amazing. But if you're not here live, and if you're watching the stream right now after the fact, then it's like, good. You should still be able to watch the full stream, raw, unedited. I know a lot of you, I mean, we get constant super chats and people coming in saying, hey, I don't often comment or whatnot, but hey, I watch these streams during work, or like I'm a public accountant or whatever. I don't have a lot of time to game, but I choose to watch you to like listen to games or to like get a story or something like that. Like gaming now is a lot of like story. It's almost like movies, interactive movies for a lot of it. They do have pretty interesting stories, so get a lot of that. So I think the options will be, you know, full stream, like come join the live streams. After that, hey, we put out a VOD, enjoy that. And if you don't have, if ain't nobody got time for that, then we'll put out like a shorter video. And even shorter than that will be streams, but I don't have all the time to do all that, so I might have to ask Lumberjack Samurai or somebody for help. Is that a, what is that? Is that a pumpkin that's like dead? What is that? You'd love to create your own town in City Skylines and your own railway and train simulator classic. A good combo of that is a game called Transport Fever 2. You can build trains and planes and bus lines, but also you can also kind of build towns, terraform, that kind of stuff. You hope the devs are working with me on this game? Well, I recently got invited to be a voice actor on a game. I'm not going to say which one, but there is talk that I'll be a character. I don't know how important. Also, a person who makes mods for Call to Arms said that they're going to put me in one of their, like they took my picture and they're going to put it in one of their missions or something. They didn't ask permission, but also that's fine. So long as you're trying to be creative and do something nice, I guess. That's totally fine. And then also, the patch notes for Lens Island recently. The developer was watching the stream too when I got trapped in like one of the caves and couldn't get out. The developer basically was like, yeah, patched a glitch in the caves where you constantly fall. Thanks, Raptor. Like, oh, thanks. Thanks, pal. It's like, oh, great. You were watching that? Oh, I feel bad. But it's cool. Like, in a way, we're both working to make a better game. I'm just doing 0.001% of the work by playing it and just taking a note of that. But that's another important thing to remember. If you guys ever see that report bug button, always feel free to send a screenshot to a dev and report an issue. Because developers are more than willing to listen to you. You just gotta, like, you might have to take a little time to give the report. And I feel this way about YouTube too, but it's important. Having been around only 6 months, how did you decide on the name Raptor? Is that in the Discord FAQ? No, it just sounded cool. I'll be honest. Like, as you all know, if you've ever tried to choose an online name before, you always try to go for something cool, and it always seems to be taken. So, over the years, many times I've used different names, but not until, like, I don't know, 2009, 2008, I just always have just used Raptor. And so I know I have a PlayStation store, like a PlayStation screen name, or whatever you call it, PlayStation ID, whatever it is. I think I got for the PlayStation 3 back in 08. I got that, but the YouTube name, if you check the channel's actual name, I don't know if YouTube changed it with that whole handles thing that they're doing now or whatever it is, but the URL is like youtube.com/ICBMRaptor2. And I think it was at one point I had like some emails or something like that just associated with ICBM Raptor 1, just to get around the whole, like, you know, having to have your username be Raptor and then like 3, 4, 5, X1, 2, whatever. I just put ICBM because it reminded me of Command & Conquer Red Alert, the special weapon, the Soviets, you know, like the nuke, basically. So I went with that, Intercontinental Ballistic Missile, just to remember it at the start of that name. And then when I lost access to, like, an email or something like that, then I just started calling everything ICBM Raptor 2. Except the only thing that stuck around was, like, the YouTube channel. So it was just to link the YouTube channel to an email. But the channel basically started in 2005 because I just wanted to post comments on YouTube videos. And then I haven't really there was really nothing I've done video game-wise on the channel since, like, World in Conflict that was on the channel a million years ago. And that was like 2010, 11, 12 was like the super... Like, that was the, like, I wouldn't even call those caveman days. That would be like when... before, like, any sort of land creature existed on Earth. Everything just existed in the oceans. That's what that was like. Brings you back to the days of Raptor playing Papers, Please. We should play that again. Oh, man, that'll be backseat heaven. Oh, that'll be great. World in Conflict, wow, very underrated game. Well, because Broken Arrow is coming out soon and shares so much in common with World in Conflict, I'm actually doing right now recordings for World in Conflict. I'm recording it right now, so, like, each night. And I'm going to release it in January, I think. I'm going to chill out a little bit in January. Take a little bit of time off, but just to do... Like, I won't be streaming as much, but I'll still be doing YouTube things to get ready for, like, the year and do new things. So anyway, what was YouTube like in 2005? Oh, it was a hodgepodge HTML hellhole of just, God, if you go to the Wayback Machine and just type in, like, YouTube and, like, I think you could see what old videos used to look like or whatever, but it was... Alright, one in the chat, if you remember when YouTube's subscribe button was frickin' yellow. Yeah, the badger dance. Yeah, badger, badger. I mean, I'll make those references every once in a while, just to remind everybody. YouTube subscribe button used to be yellow. There used to be a star system on YouTube. It wasn't the like or dislike. It was a star system, 1 through 5. And YouTube's website, it started as like a dating app. Like to upload a YouTube video, it was for basically trying to be like, hi, my name is John, and I'm a computer programmer from Waukegan, Illinois. I have a cat named Missy, and I love her very much. I enjoy long walks on the beach. Like, it was a thing to upload those dating videos on, so you and other people in Waukegan, Illinois could find each other. Because what YouTube used to have is you could put your picture up on YouTube, like how everybody's got their logos now, and then below that it would say, like, name, country, city. You could put your age. It was really a lot like MySpace/Facebook at the time. Like, YouTube channels were expected to be run by a person, which is why YouTube got rid of the broadcast yourself thing. YouTube was founded on Valentine's Day of 2005. Really? Then the channel like 3 or 4 days ago had its 17th birthday. So I've been around a while. You remember YouTube with no ads? No, you don't. That never existed. Well, maybe. I mean, I'm sure YouTube is the first website that made everyone think about, wait, how do I block these ads? What is ad blocker? It was founded by a guy named Chad Hurley. Hold on a second. The guy who founded YouTube was a total Chad? There's no way. Will I ever play Icarus again? I'll put it on the schedule when I feel emotionally ready. But some of my first YouTube videos were all just like, it was all just, I can't even remember. Some were just like boring school projects that were like, it was easier to make a YouTube video than a slideshow at the time. Or maybe it was more fun. It was easier to use Windows Movie Maker than it was to use like Windows, well, like PowerPoint. So we would all just like upload videos for presentations, and then we would just pause the video. Because then you didn't have to bring your laptop in, or you wouldn't have to remember anything, like a laptop, a USB drive or anything like that. You could just go to the website or whatever and just put it up on the projector. That's cool stuff. YouTube used to have whole movies for free, but now you have to pay. You can actually watch full. I recently watched Speed on YouTube for free. It'll say like free with ads, but you know, there's actually some decent movies on there. They're not that bad, but it's like, you know, for every 14 things you've never heard of that look like trash, there's one somewhat decent one. Yeah, the buildings have roofs. You just can't see them when you... Is there a way to see? Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Well, let's see. Of course, you watched Speed after not finding it in High on Life. Wait, what? Wait, can you watch the movie Speed? And oh, you meant on the TV in the living room. Oh yeah, that. I want to find More stone. We're just basically gathering a ton of materials so we can build this in future homes. Pretty good area to, like, actually log from. No troublemakers. Maybe Raptor knows he's in the know. What? About what? I didn't. Oh, when is the oldest video search coming back on people? Oh no, they don't want you watching old videos. No. Yeah, YouTube got rid of that because they don't want you want you watching the old stuff. You're either gonna watch what's more popular, so the algorithm has control, or the newest stuff, which gives the algorithm control. They don't really want you watching. They don't really want free will. You should come onto YouTube and watch what they tell you to watch, which is the purpose of shorts as well, to remove any sort of, like, consideration before a decision is made. Because some of you guys, just like me, I don't know about you guys, but when I go to watch a video on YouTube, it's like a chess move and buying a house at the same time. Seriously. Like, it'll be like, okay, I like this video, but I don't have time to watch it now, so I'll put it in my watch later. But I'm not really feeling... Like, a later version of me might enjoy this, but I don't have the time currently, and I'm not really... Like, in the PM, I might watch this. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like... It's that way with me with those, like, Bright Sun Films videos. Like, with, what's his name? Jake Williams. It's like, oh, Disney Cruise Lines video? I don't want to watch this now. But I will watch it later. But then it takes me 4 days to come back to something, so it's like... You screenshot everything you want to watch, so when you go through your phone once a month, it's like a little gift from the past. Yeah, I do that too. Because I've seen things conveniently disappear from that watch later thing. But yeah, see what you guys have in your watch later list. Alright, let's make some new farms. I want to make a cabin in the birch area. This is just kind of like a temporary house. This is kind of like, almost like a workshop. But I want something nice somewhere else. Where's our farms? Wooden garden bed, wooden frame farm. Ah, I see. One's just a little, actually a little smaller. Okay. Wait, I have an idea. Idea alert. Also, I wanted to build a dock here. Oh, you can only build on the sand? Scam. Unless I can choose for this to be higher up or lower. Darn. Yeah, unplayable. Uninstall Lens Island now. No, no, no. This is okay. I'm not that mad. More wood is needed. But as you said, they don't want you watching old material? No, because there's no... I don't know. I think for every decision to do cool stuff, they have to do 5 that, like, suppress... I don't know. You know they're shady at AF. Alt and scroll wheel will raise and lower foundation. Thank you, Diamond. I appreciate that. Thank you. Damn it, Chad. I was supposed to be positive, but that CPU issue now made me anger. I have anger. Oh, I still can't build it high enough, though, to go on the mountain. Unless I can build... I can't build a foundation on a foundation, can I? Like scaffolding? Anyway, my plan was this. I was going to put a kind of a dock here, but then also put the farms off to the side so then I could farm, water the farms from the side like that. That tree, though. I'm glad the trees grow back so quickly. You don't have to wait like 8 days for them to come back. Yeah, all you guys who come in and say, oh, there's other video you guys are making that comment while you're watching on YouTube. If those platforms were good, you wouldn't be here. And so would millions and millions of other people. Just like with TikTok. They were kind of tired of like having to search for YouTube videos, and they just... And there's nothing wrong with a turn your brain off experience. It's fine. It's all good. So these stairs go up. So what about these? Oh, wooden foundation stairs. Wait, you can't get stairs that are double wide to go upstairs? What? Yeah, you can do a double wide, but it's kind of weird. Also, that's way too overkill. Ooh, I like that, though. You can change the design of something without having to demolish it. That's kind of cool, and you can make a house out of, like, wood, and then if you want to upgrade it to stone, it's really easy. Alright, chat, we gotta make something nice here. Maybe we'll put our workshop down here. Okay, so we can put a little workshop there. Neat. Can I do a half wall thing? Oh yeah, I can. What's that? Oh yeah. I also love it because everything in this game has been everything is essentially like other buildings in this game are made from the same system. Or from like the same, like it feels like if you saw a house somewhere and you liked it, you could just copy it and bring it to your world, which is really cool. I think that's clay to make stone tiles. MySpace and Tom were your only friends back then? Yeah. Wait, why is it red? Now I need a center post. Gross. Alright. I don't see an option for that, though. Oh, the ornate stuff is so cool. I love the look of that. It's like looking at an Olive Garden. When you're there, you're family. You know how it is. Maybe we can do that. Yeah, is Len like work? Is he like working for the HOA? What the hell? Sir, you're not allowed to do that in your house because that's a load-bearing wall. Now it's all coming back to me. This is how we built our Olive Garden. Our vineyard thing that we made before out of grapes. Is that a green roof? Alright, let's wait. I don't know if that'll give me all the fuel back, so I'm just going to take it. It probably will, but we're just going to play it safe. Alright, so let's put our refinery in there. Just a little workshop, you know. Let's see. Yeah, this place needs lights. This game gets real dark. But there is a thing you can get. You can buy a backpack that's got a little light on it. Let's put the smelter over here. What's the temperature where I live? 18 below Celsius. Yeah, sleep through the darkness, true. You can't do that when you're in the caves, though. We could put a wood pile over here, too, for fueling up these bad boys. Oh boy. Alright, I'll put that over here. What? Oh, it has to go on the ground? Oh. Oh, but this can go on the... Okay. Well, I will be smelting coal and other stuff here, so... Or using coal. And whatever else. Clay and other things, we'll store it there at the workshop. We'll call that Raptor CPU Memorial Workshop. And go bury that out in the yard later. Is there somewhere I can put all these fibers? Maybe in a storage box? I see places to store tools, but not items. Oh, there we go. Small drawer, a place to put knickknacks and other small items. Recycling won't let you lose the items inside. Okay, thank you. That's good to know. Oh, it's just decorative. You could put like a potted plant on there, a book. The music reminds you of the X-Files. Really? I'm really happy that at least all this stuff spawning, like the rocks and stuff, spawn back pretty quickly. That's nice. The nice thing about resources spawning like that quickly too is that you don't have to travel very far to, like if you were on a small island, at least you wouldn't have to import a ton of materials. Perfect Christmas barbecue weather at 86 Fahrenheit, 30 C. Ooh. I start getting a little weepy at about like 27 Celsius. It's not my natural habitat. But barbecue, that is my natural habitat, so we're good. Okay, I don't know if this is nitpicky or not, but does that bother anybody else that this doesn't look like it's flush to the foundation and is hanging over? It looks like a horrific new build. Looks like a slab on grade with maybe we can fix that. I probably can't because it's on the foundation. Well, don't stare directly at it, Chad, okay? It'll be fine. Just don't look at how horrible it looks. You'll be able to easily ignore it as I continue to point it out several times. Oh, let's make a nice little patio for ourselves, a little porch. Now, I did say that this was going to be temporary, but temporary doesn't mean that it should be. I mean, we're not going to make it extravagant, but I'm also not going to leave it as boring as we had it. It's got to be cute. Cozy a little bit. Yep. Is that because I'm in the way? Yeah. Wait, what is that? Wooden half railing. You came to the channel for Donna Man in 1800 2 years ago. Oh, I'm the king of chilled out city building. Yeah, there's quite a few people who do that kind of stuff. Even this is kind of a city builder too. Since we do get to build a town, deliver materials there. Wait a minute. Oh, that takes clay too? Raptor, do you have a code for this game? I'm going to buy it, and I want to give you credit. No, I mean, unless you use the code Raptoria at checkout, but if you ever think you owe me anything, a like is certainly nice. It takes you 1 second and helps the channel to grow, and YouTube hopefully promotes it through that way. And unless, it's just encouraging, I suppose, for me. So that'd be nice. If I encouraged you to buy a game that you liked or think you'll like, you could encourage me back by doing that. If you want to. Oh, it's a shame there's no, like, low corner piece like that. Darn. Well, this game may have a sale tomorrow, so... make sure you're ready. I should say Steam is going to have a sale tomorrow. Every game on Steam might have a sale. Yeah, I think roofs are always hard to do in games. They're so... even it took a while for, like, The Sims to get it right. What I would like to do is build that into that corner. Yeah, you'd see. Like, yeah, like that. That would look okay, but you can't clip through. I guess that would be the best case scenario. And now we get to be like Rod. We can have a barbecue out on the... out on the deck on a warm day. Although we got to go to the tropical region for, what was it, 800,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Whew. How do we make furniture? Ah, there we go. I like how nice the furniture looks, too. I like how you can make some really nice-looking furniture out of very simple materials. Oh, we're hungry again. All right, let's work on our farm. Let's do farming. All right, we can make trees now. Because now we have mango seeds and what was the other thing we got? Oh yeah, pears. Yeah. Wooden balcony. Ooh, it's already prefabbed. Oh, I could put a farm here. Are those plants coming up out of the ground? Man. Oh, love that. 4 planters don't look like 4 separate planters like sitting next to each other. They now look like one big O planter. So good. It's a good planter. Alright, let's go back and get some more wood. What's up, Holoto? Wait, can't we just upgrade? Oh, yeah. Same problem, though, with the grass sticking up out of it. Darn. I was hoping to make, like, a nice little boardwalk all the way to the house. Yeah, I need a lawnmower. Didn't I put a little thing over this? That's kind of nice. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping to elevate the foundation a little bit, but it snaps back low. No railing for the stairwell? Oh man, HOA is gonna invade. Wooden foundation extension. It's an extension without needing ground. Oh, that's cool. Oh, nice auto water in the farm. Yeah. Love that auto water. Oh no, the crops are going to get wet. Oh, we got to put a roof over them. Oh no. Love the look of this game though, man. It really's got like the same, I don't know, color palette as like Legos. It's nice. Well, it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, that seems fine. Exclamation point merch. There we go. So we've got 3, 5, 12 pumpkins, 14 lavender, 16 blueberries. Okay, we'll have to get more seeds, but we'll do blueberries and pumpkins there for now. And a bunch of lavender. Eventually we'll expand upon the farm, but I don't think this is going to all be... I didn't really expect this to be much bigger than it already is. Alright, so I do want to make some torches now. I thought we had coal left. Alright, now we gotta go get coal. Yeah, curved pathways would look beautiful. Geez, now I just want to stay inside. Ugh. Oh, that actually changes the weather, too. So it kind of does push forward time. Not just like lighting. Those pumpkins totally look like cabbages. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, what's up, John? I love how we could build like a little bridge here. I mean, what would be really cool is to actually build like a house somehow over all these little canyons, but I think they're at different elevations. It's tricky. Alright, we have a crafting bench in the house. I think we can just keep the crafting bench there and then... I think eventually we'll make the nice house. But it's not too hard in this game to make anything look nice. It's pretty easy. There we go. That's helpful. All right, well, let's go and I guess, travel. Actually, I'll just put a little wooden thing here for now. I wonder if it shows visibly. Oh, cool. It does how show. It shows how full it is based on the amount of logs under there. Very nice. You can kind of seek it. Cool. I like it. Do we have any stone on us? A little bit. Okay. Drop off. Booster and their viewers just joined to say hello. Well, thank you, Booster. Wow. And congratulations to YouTube for popping up a notification once in the active chat. That's all you get, though. Well, I guess let's go scout out these other islands. Let's go. And thanks, Booster, for the raid. Were you playing Lens Island too? Thanks for the raid to you earlier. You're welcome. I usually raid myself until the nighttime. Mostly because nobody else is on, but you're on. You're like the only one who streams during the day. It's like you, me during the day, and then you go to bed, and then it's just like Red and Lumberjack. Oh, hello. What is that? That's got to be a tropical island. I crashed. Oh, I forgot to bring a shield. I'm not really looking for a fight. I'm just exploring. Okay, so this is a beautiful little... Reminds me of an Anno 1800s port. Good luck trying to bring one of the big boats in here. That's not happening. Alright, this is a nice spot. We chillin'. Oops. Oh, hello. Pumpkins. Oh, that means bad boys are here. Oh. A relatively safe island. Kind of remind me of Stranded Deep. Oh, this island's got some good variety to it. Oh. Oh. Of course. I should have known. Ooh, this looks cool. All right, before I go down there, I'm going to grab all the hardwood we can. My vids are great. Well, thank you. So is my community. We got a pretty good one. You played 18 hours in the game so far. It's bloody epic. It's a great... It's so good how it's like... Again, I keep making a lot of direct comparisons to Valheim with the gameplay, but despite that, it's nice to where this game and Valheim both share the same thing that almost reminds me of The Sims, where it's like at a certain point you can just... Even though this is still a game where you have to eat and worry about not dying or whatnot, it is nice to build a home in Valheim or Lens Island, or many other games where it's just like, you go into the game thinking, all right, today I'm going to go fight that boss, and then 8.5 hours later, all you've managed to do is severely improve your base, but you haven't even fought the boss yet, and you're like, oh, I have to go, but wow. You just get so lost in what you're doing. It's great. Like, we're already 2 hours in, and all I've essentially done is cut down some trees and improve the front of the house, but those things make a big difference. That's cool. Plus, Valheim in this game really, you shouldn't, there's no rush. If you want to build an elaborate palace in this game, go right ahead. You shouldn't not do that. You know what's weird? I think the music changes. I like this like mystery island music. Even though we all know what's in there. And no, it's not bears, chat. Well, let's peek. Let's take a little peek. It's probably not cookies either. Although that Podum, what was it? The temple thingy is there. That's weird. That's too far. Okay. Oh, that's great. Bones. That's wonderful. Oh, that's right. I didn't bring a shield, so I don't really want to fight. But... Nope. Not now. We'll come back. We'll come back when they have a better attitude. Mm-hmm. Nope. Nope. Don't need that right now. Okay. Just he's sending negative vibes, and I want that. Alright, that should be enough for now. I like now how we have to go to different biomes to get different plants, which makes the plant lady seems like she buys and sells more exotic plants. That's cute. Alright, so we got these two islands here. I don't remember what one that was in the north. I guess we swung by there, but oh, that's got to be a birch island. Oh, I want to make a base up there. Alright, let's go home and then we'll, No, wait a minute. No. Okay. No, no, no. Alright, let's go north. North to Alaska. Go north. Garages, huh? Wow, half of the thing came in. Oh yeah, the CPU is struggling. That was crazy how that was like 3D printed in the chat. All right. Let's get some hype in the chat.
I'm at work, but I want to support the channel.
Thank you, Ashton. Let's go. All right, man. Thank you very much. We're going to head up north here, and then we're going to make ourselves a little bed. One's in the chat. Show them some love. All right, man. Thank you very much. We'll just use the map to navigate a little bit. Well, thank you, John, for being here, too. Frickin' olive tree. I've been here all of 2 seconds and we've already found ourselves a new type of tree. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm enjoying my days. Yeah, we're gonna mass produce olives now, and we're gonna build the olive garden. I wonder what we can make. Wow. Is there a food type we can make out of that? Olive oil. Oh, used for cooking and lubricating advanced machines. Ooh. So there's an industrial purpose to olive oil. Oh, someone already is here. Sir, you're on my private property. Wow. Is that limestone? Oh, we're building a house here. Oh my god, look at how beautiful that is. Frickin' Bobbert Ross right there. Look at that. That's shimmering sea, the little tree there. Oh my god. Look at that, chat. That's beautiful. We gotta move that. I want to build a house just like the one below us, but we need to make it a nicer house. It's gotta be pretty. Gotta be pretty. Let's see. All right. The tree needs a friend for a Bob Ross painting. I am the friend. What's up, Justin? Alright, this place is getting demoed. Let's start on the second floor. This is kind of cool, too, about this game, is that if you find a house on an island that you don't want to build on, you can always cannibalize the materials that are at that house. So, like, you know, you do that in Valheim sometimes, too, where, like, if you need a bunch of stone and you happen to have some iron and stuff on you, you can go build a stone cutter and, like, demo a tower or something and then bring all that stuff back on board, which is a good option. But here, we just... Oh. Ooh, there's bread in there. Nice. And do we really want to build a house here? Is it? Wait, this isn't even like the birch tree island, so no, this is kind of more like the... Oh my god, that's beautiful. These are like the... Literally like the Plains Islands from Valheim. Because the birch tree islands don't get limestone and stuff. Oh yeah, John, send me an email. That'd be cool. I'll take a look at it. Email's best for stuff like that. Because then I look at it much more frequently. The cliffs look like they're made out of ice cream? Yeah. Pillowy mounds of mashed potatoes. Translation, email's best because it can auto spam filter you. No. Email's the best because if somebody has like a good suggestion for me that I seriously want to consider, that's a good way to do it. Essentially, like, my Discord can kind of be like a spam filter sometimes, but you guys do suggest good stuff there too, and I consider that pretty seriously too for games. But usually, when it comes to you guys suggesting games, we usually have the same tastes. So if there's a game that you probably would watch on the channel, I've probably already played it, or I will play it soon because our interests just kind of line up. I think that's why a lot of people subscribe. You know, because one game, you know how it is. One game kind of leads to another. Next thing you know. Oh, I deleted that whole house, and all I got was that. Bro, I deleted like an entire mansion. I should have built onto that. Well, I liked the house, but I didn't like where it was. It needed to scoot over. I feel like it will be much better in this game to build multiple farms and multiple locations, rather than to build one mega farm with every single... And that's going to take so long to walk around. Anyway, we'll leave this bed here. We'll come back later. Love this cliff shoreline, though. Yeah, that island to the north, that might be this island, like the same biome. But yeah, if you guys have something you think I should check out game-wise, or I should do channel-wise, a good... Discord message is probably good in most cases, but email's just fine too, or better. Uh-oh. Spiders. That's a different type of material. I guess it was just salvage metal. Oh, so it looks like you could build a house on top of this foundation. So the stone foundation has to stay, but you could build a house on top of it. Sorry, I do not consent to your attack, thanks. Sir? Wonder if I can jump on him like you do the other creatures. All right, so them spread rays are a heck no. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? All right, Lens Island just changed. What the hell? Nope. I thought it was just the dark creatures underground. I didn't know I'd have to deal with this. Oh my god. Oh boy. All right. I can make noises too. Oh. All right, let's go. If I get on the boat, they're gonna attack me. Waiting to get my health up, and then I'm just gonna back out like nothing happened. What the? What in the gang initiation? What the hell? Bruh. Oh, we're leaving. Yeah, that's Hell No Island. Oh, hell. Look at that. It's a damn obstacle course. Get through the Castle of Death. Fight the weird thingies. Jump across here. Oh, God. That's a no. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, that's Nope Island. At least we're able to survive. Although we're going to need a lot more food. Mm-hmm. We're going to have to drive this way. Otherwise, I'm going to put lives at risk when I drive like this. Yeah, the Mediterranean biome is freaking amazing. That feels like it's part of it, that little castle up there, but man, that's pretty. Oh yeah, I forgot we could mark stuff. Okay, actually, now knowing that, let's go ahead and mark that as death. Oh yeah. Valheim for sure. That'll be the Olive Garden, just the blue olives. Oh, there's an island over here. Oh, this might be the birch forest, maybe. Or it's more Olive Garden. That looks like birch. Ah. Quite nice. Ooh, a cliff. Perfect spot. Is that a cave down there? No. Horrible house. Hate it. Worst island. Unless it's filled with Wendy's Dave's Doubles. Rickety Way. Ooh, mushrooms. I want to find coal. Big boys. Nah. Why do they have to be on such beautiful islands? Wait. Nothing. Darned. Look at those houses too. I love this loading screen is amazing because it's truly like, everything like that's possible. That we must be able to get a galleon at some point. That must. I wonder if that's bigger than the Viking longboat. That could be the, as Bradford calls it, the Byzantine. Wait, are we in a different part? No, we're here. Or are we? Yeah, I know. All right. Oh, and there's another big island over there. Big O Island. It's an island that's Big O. It's Big O Island. You were so close to buying this on Steam sale. Is it good? Well, the Steam sale starts, I think, tomorrow, or at least within the next 24 hours. So wait for that. But also, yes, the game is very fun, very good, and a game that I'll come, you know, we'll keep playing and come back to time and time again, I think. Wait a minute. How do we? Okay, that. Wait a minute. Ah, I see. And it's daytime. Oh, it's a jungle island. Oh, is that my backpack of stuff from the weird time that we got stuck in the cave? Okay. Hey, Landon. This island might have some bananas on it. Or mango. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, how come there's not coconuts in this game yet? Thank you for showing this game off the other day. I bought it that day and haven't been able to stop playing it. Oh, well. It's a good time to get into it because, you know, a lot of people are going to have some vacation time coming up here. And some of you are also heading into a chilly, cold winter. So you may build a nice little cabin in Len's Island. Look at that, dude. There's even little crabs that move around. Like, look at that. That's so cool. And there's fishing. We haven't even touched that yet. But we will do that soon. I'm just kind of after a little base build, and I want to do some exploring to see where else we can build bases. So we still... Alright, so in order to open this temple, I think we need to find a... what would you call it? A totem or something? Here and here. And here. These three islands. I don't know if they call them a totem. What would you call it? A beacon? Let's just call it a beacon. Favorite video game? I'm going to be showcasing my favorite video game in January. It's World in Conflict. You guys have asked so many times about what my favorite game is, and I think that's, you know, subjective or changes constantly based on how you're feeling. Because sometimes I think back and I'm like, dude, The Sims, that was my favorite game ever. And then I think back and I'm like, wait, it was Red Alert 2, like Yuri's Revenge. And then I think, wait a minute, no, it was, So I got a lot of favorites. I got a lot of best games ever in my mind. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, some of you guys are probably already experiencing that weather, huh? Looks like there is an edge to the map eventually. Let's go... Looks like there's really good fishing here, so let's go ahead and mark that for fishing. Let's make a triangle area. Let's just mark it like this. Boom. I knew there was something fishy about that area. That's the Bermuda Fish Triangle. Yo, Rod with the 10 bomb for chat. Look at that. All right. We're in the season of giving. Chat's usually giving me a hard time about bears, so chat's always giving. This time it's in the form of a gift bomb. Thank you very much. Yeah, we got the CPU stuff kind of sorted out now. I figured that out a little bit. Have I experienced the hilarity of driving off the edge of the map? Can we do that? No, but I've not done that yet, but we can try. I think I've done it in Valheim, although I don't remember what we thought would happen. I don't remember what happens. Maybe it changed. Ooh. Yeah, thanks, Rod. That was nice. Enjoy your, whenever you have your barbecue. Oh, what is this? A tiny little island? Oh. It's like a little lighthouse house. Can we delete this? Oh, we can. Cool. We can build on this little island. Oh, that's cool. It goes out. Oh, I see. It goes out onto the... Okay, that's, that's hard to walk on without those double thick stairwells. There we go. Ah. Ah, I see. Oh, hell no. That's a hell no. That's a giant frickin' temple of death over there. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. You missed the bomb, yeah. You got, yeah. Go crazy with those gift bomb emotes, the member slay emotes. We got a lot of great stuff for the holidays, so enjoy all the new stuff. Oh, are these more birch islands? I don't know. Oh. It'll be just my luck to find out that the most dangerous island in the game is like a birch island. Yeah, that's already filled with spiders and stuff. Nope. So this seems to be a mining island of some sort. So these outer islands are a little more dangerous. There's like the north, east, south, west islands, and then past that there's like the outer islands, which are hell. Diffused, thank you for another 5 bomb for chat. That is awesome. Thank you very much for the support. John says, what kind of music do you like? Oh, I would say like... I like video game soundtracks. Honestly, and that can stretch from anything from like, you know, classical, like cinematic music to like techno, and I mean, I'm open to everything. Why is the wind going this way? The new Mario movie? Looks good, actually. It kind of gave me the Lego movie vibes. We saw that at the Game Awards, the trailer for that, I think, and that was quite good. What the hell? The gods have spoken. Oh, what? I was exploring. Was that what happens? That didn't even look like it was anywhere close to the edge of the map. We were here. I was assuming the edge of the map would be, like, further away. So wait, if it randomly teleports you, could we use that for exploring? Let's try going north. Raptor, not all construction work is equally enjoyable. For example, enlarging a drilled hole is boring, but fastening pieces of metal together is riveting. Alright. Okay, chat. Oh, wait a minute. We did this for a while, too. Whenever we would get, like, new members, I would read, like, a pun or whatnot. I'd kind of forgotten all about that. We should really do some other things to celebrate members and things like that. We got to have more fun every time somebody smacks join. Like, we got a lot of stuff planned when we hit 4,000 members. But we got to do some baby stuff in between, and we got to do, like, baby step stuff in between, like 250, 500, you know, whatever. And then we got to do, like, puns and other things like that. I wonder if there's, like, a giant boss out there. Oh, dude, it'd be cool if we had to fight, like, a giant shark. Or a turtle or something. Yeah, I read off penicillin facts once for everybody who was becoming members at that time, too. The gods have spoken. Whoa, what the heck? Okay. Thought they were going to throw me onto the island. Alright, so that's as far north as we can go. And that's as far south as we can go. So there's got to be, like, this kind of like a medium-sized island here. So there's got to be, I'm assuming it's this. You got your main island, your south island, north, east, and west islands. Then there's, like, north, east, and west bigger islands that are about the size of this Lens Island. So it looks like there's a northeast, southwest Story Island that's that size. Alright, let's sail east and west. Let's go explore. Raptor, I have 0 subscribers compared to your 1.1 million. Well, I mean, YouTube's not necessarily about subscribers. I mean, there's probably channels out there that have more views than me and less subscribers. It's all good. Just do what you can, I suppose. Yeah, it's about the community you build. That's why I want to see our community continue to grow, because as I'm always here on the computer streaming, it's always nice to see new people coming in. And since we have such a lovely community, it's nice to see more people, have more people to hang out with. So that's perfect. That's good stuff. All right, I'm going to try to go all the way to the west and then east and see. You're sad now? You're also a member now, Landon, so congratulations. Enjoy the new emotes you've got. No need to be sad. There's no race. There's no, you know, on YouTube, they do want you to kind of like do that, but I think we're at the end of the line here. Yeah, we're about to be teleported back somewhere. Let's wait for the teleport. What's up, Andre? How you doing? How, though? Well, I could probably do a video on that, or maybe a, I don't know, maybe I'll do like a stream or something once where everybody can ask questions. It would, I think I couldn't do it at random, though. I'd have to build it up for a while. So we could get a big number of people in, so we could get a lot of good questions to talk about things and ask questions that I haven't thought of. How did you become a member? It's because somebody else dropped a gift bomb in the chat and you had your membership gifting set to allow, so other people could give you a membership. So your membership's good for 30 days. You can always renew it at the end or keep your membership gifting set to allow, so you can be re-gifted. You can be gifted memberships essentially unlimitedly. That's pretty cool. Oh, we're back up here again. It really likes to put me up here, doesn't it? Like a desert island over there. So it doesn't look like there's much past like these markings. Like maybe there's a couple islands there. We did find that small island like over there. Let's go west. We'll keep peeking around. Oh, what was that? Oh, this island. Nope. Don't need to come here. We're also gathering materials too, I suppose. Do I still have that hardwood from when we were here last time? Yeah. So I'll have to drop that off too. Bananas. Oh, shipwreck. What's up, BK? How you doing? bum, 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 bum. Nothing up here either? I guess we're just exploring. Hey, what's up, Maximus? How you doing? Find new spots? Yeah, I'm trying to look for little new islands and stuff. Like these smaller ones that are... There seems to be a couple of islands that are small, but have a lot of interesting things to them. Oh, there we go. We got a mango tree. Oh, same to you, Maximus. Thank you very much for the New Year's wishes and Christmas and such. Thank you. That's nice. Thanks, pal. Well, mango trees mean mango seeds. Is that banana? Oh, oh, it's not. Oh, just fiber. I think I've done that every time. I see like a small bush like this, and I'm like, oh, dude, bananas. What we really want to do is try to find a, well, every seed in the game, and at least be able to grow one of everything. And then we should be able to eventually, you know, like, you grow one, harvest it, and then you collect 2 or 3. Oh. All right, let's back it out. You're gonna make the Milwaukee Raptors in my Madden game just for Raptoria? Well, thanks, brah. Yeah, something nice about this time of year in football, too. I like it. I really, really like football between, like, New Year's and then... Well, just before the big game. Not all at once, though. I'm just saying, like, on the holidays, like Thanksgiving, then around Christmas and stuff, just hearing everybody's excitement. My particular sports team is doing well in said sporting event. Excellent. Great to hear. Yeah, we got to eat something. Let's try... oh, let's get that bread out that we had. That'll be good. I think we found wheat seeds, I thought. And I thought there'd be a little bit more of a reward for exploring, but... I mean, I guess since there's no portals like in Valheim, we will have to go between islands this way, but it doesn't take too long. I feel like we've been through that. Okay. Thanks, John. A lot of good fishing spots here, too. I'm going to want to take note of those. What's up, the Thews? Thanks for the 4 months. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you, too. So looks like there's some down here. Well, we just got a crappy raft for now. I'm wondering, maybe we should just make a better boat. We might need titanium for that or something. Let's head home. But we definitely know there's some stuff down here. Let's mark it with the axe, I guess. I'm gonna guess that there's an island there. Yep, something like that. Oh, now it's raining. Oh, look, there's like a little fishing spot right off the dock. Maybe they move. Plow right into it. We need to get coal. Okay, so there's certainly some resources we can only get when we go inside the caves, too. Like coal. Unless there's a way to somehow make charcoal, which would be nice. That'd be helpful. Oh, the pumpkins are all grown? No way. Oh, we only get a 1-to-1 on the seeds. So we're gonna have to find more pumpkins in the wild. But I think we can also find pumpkins in like boxes. Like all seeds I think can be found in barrels and things. Is there a way to harvest all? Wait. What can I make? Can I make a sickle? I gotta go to a workbench for that. Let's see. All we have is the fishing pole. Maybe I can just use this sword. I really want coal so we can make some torches. Alright, we'll just do it one by one. It's fine. That's weird. It tried to plant lavender seeds even though... I'm going to have to wait till day. There we go. Cool. What if I can grow some trees here instead? Like, I should be able to grow one in each little thingy. Can I? There should be a way to do that. Just like how there should be a wall of Chad Dino emotes in the chat. That'd be cool. So much pumpkin. The pumpkin spice must flow. Now let me grow pears. Yeah, let's grow 4 pear trees there. And we'll be able to get 4 partridges as well. Pretty sure this is all waters, right? Yeah. All good with the watering. Alright. The things are still a little chugging here. My CPU seems to enter 100% when we get back to the main base. But I'm going to have to fix some stuff on my end. Chat, you're almost to 400 likes, and you're all invited to the Discord, too, for a giveaway after the Big O stream. Ah. Which is now. We're going to have to come back for some more Lens Island. An excellent day today of a pretty big base upgrade of now a much more serious farm. And also, we've explored the map quite a bit and gathered some more resources, including that hardwood. And we're going to have to build a better boat, too. You know, actually, that loading screen for Lens Island and the thumbnail for today might actually show the positions accurately of all the things in the game, too. Damn. Dev did a good job of, like, approving that one. Nice. Raptor, want to give a shout-out to our member community because someone was kind enough to give me a $20 Steam gift card? Damn, what? Yeah, I hear a lot of stuff like that going on from time to time. We'll talk briefly before streams and stuff, me and Lumberjack and a few other people, and they'll just tell me of messages they've seen. You guys are nice. Thanks for being nice. All right, I might be back in a bit with another stream. I was going to do some other stuff with the boys, or at least I was trying to, but they seem to be busy now, so we'll be back with some more pretty soon. More Lens Island. Early access out now on Steam. Good stuff. Get it on the 22nd, by the way, because Steam's having its Big O Steam sale starting tomorrow, so make sure you do that. And I'll see you all next time. Thanks again for all the Big O support, all the Big O super chats, all the likes and everything. And I'll see you all next time. Thanks again for all the support. More Lens Island coming soon.